I should take one
Okay. All right. Okay, so thank you for coming. How are you guys feeling?
Good.
Good? Okay, have you had your breakfast? If not, we have prepared some treat for you. So please make yourself at home. We are all friends here. We are all colleagues. So feel free to say anything you want. Be just relax je, tak apa. Okay? Alright, so does anybody know what training are you in today?
Japanese Mannerism.
Japanese Mannerism and Professionalism. Okay, so business mannerism training basically. Okay, and then this training is called HATTEN. HATTEN is a Japanese word. Anybody know what's the meaning of HATTEN? Kalau tahu, ada hadiah cepu emas daripada assistant I.
Mannerism?
Bukan, bubu. Okay, good try. Any other guess? What do you think professionalism or mannerism at work will do for you?
Give good image.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, but in order for you to be what, or what would it do for you in a company, in an organization, in any organization, basically?
Successful.
Very close. Before you become successful, you need to do what?
Contributing, giving a good contributing.
Contribution. Okay. Good one, but very close to that lah. Good friends of that.
Good organization.
Yeah, good organization means you are part of the organization, right? You need to do something in order for you to have the good organization, for you to be successful.
Teamwork, work hard.
Okay.
Improvement.
Very close, Cynthia.
Quality.
Which is how to get quality. That is a very good one. Quality improvement is very close. Dia tiga sekawan tengah-tengah tu. See, this is how I can see how you guys think from this question, yeah? Okay, so tak adalah siapa dapat cepu emas, selamat I punya system. Okay. HATTEN means development. Okay, so you are already good as you are. You have your own personality, you have your own values and beliefs. But in order to be successful, you have to develop yourself, upgrade yourself, right? So HATTEN means development or upgrade, yeah? Okay, so that's why I chose that name, yeah? So, okay, tak apa, I'll cover that later on. So, okay, so we are from Japan Travel Bureau, JTB, Malaysia, okay? It's a very big travel organization, which is you are part of. Congratulations for being selected in a very big, good organization, okay? So first of all, you have to be proud of where you are. Alright, so yokoso. Some of you know what yokoso means, which is? Welcome. Okay, so with that, I would like to welcome all of you for today's training. And I want all of you to be energetic. As you can see, I am that concept of my training have to be okay? Healthy, genki. Okay, so I want to start with this because Japanese punya beliefs or Japanese punya pegangan lah, ya, the main value comes from this. Ichigo ichie. Have you heard of this before? Hi. Ichigo ichie. What does that mean, Akira-san? Ichigo ichie.
Ichigo ichie. I know what I'm reading, but I don't know how to explain.
Okay. So, if you were to put in your words. Thank you, sir. Okay. Ichigo ichie. How would you describe that in the words that your friends will understand?
Ichigo ichie.
Because everybody have their own way to explain or describe.
Grab the chance.
Create the chance. Grab the chance. Okay. That is in the same line with the concept of this. Anybody?
Opportunity comes in. Opportunity comes in once in your life.
Good one. Thank you, Dani-san. Okay. 一期一会。一生に一度の機会。 Everything happens only once in a lifetime. Some people say, no, nothing happened twice. Same meaning. Some people say, YOLO, you only live once. Sama lah semua tu, ya. Thank you, dear. Okay. So, everything happens once in a lifetime. Why do you think I start with this? Bukan cakap pasal mannerism ke? Why we start with this? Because mannerism come from your understanding of mannerism. Your understanding come from where? Your inside, okay? Your mind and also your heart, okay? Because some of you, I ask you to take the test, and I know some of you operate from the heart, some of you operate from the brain, from the mind. So I can see both of these are inside us, right? Not outside, inside us. So we have to start with that. Ichigo ichi. Okay, everything happens only once in a lifetime. Why I say business mannerism, but today's training is a bit different about the Japanese method, business mannerism. Okay, Japanese method come from here, the roots from here. Setiap sesuatu yang berlaku hanya sekali. All the opportunity, the people you meet, when you kena marah ke, kena puji ke, happy, sad, lost the business, gain the business, everything happens once. All of it has the lesson to it. Yeah. Even if you have a bad experience, a lot for us to gain, meaning the lesson that we gain from that. Yeah. So please bear this in mind. Okay, jangan datang kerja just datang habiskan 9 to 5 ataupun 9 to 6, some of you, and then just to get salary. Okay, because Japanese don't live by that. Okay, they live today what I can do, what I can contribute, what I can learn. Okay, everything happens once in a lifetime. Okay, and talking about JTB, Japan Travel Bureau Malaysia, which is the top organization in Japan, which I want to ask you some question about that. Okay, just assume that I'm not from here. I want to ask some question about that. Okay, this is some introduction about me. In case you don't know, my name is Erina Iwasaki. I'm half Japanese, half Malay. My father is Japanese, my mom is Malay, and then I born in Japan, raised in Japan until I was certain age in an elementary school. Then the earthquake hit in Kobe, 1995. That's where we had to come back here. So I'm also one of the Kobe earthquake survivor. Okay, that also teach me a lot about Ichigo Ichi tadi itu. Yeah. Okay, and also all this experience, I think I don't have to mention that lah. Yeah. Okay, so just call me Erina. Okay, so very important thing, because this is about you upgrading your quality as an employee. But don't worry, I won't say that how come you don't know. Don't worry, it's okay, we're all friends. Okay, so can you please tell me a bit about your company? But before that, can we know each other a little bit better by getting to know each other first? Okay, because some, yes, of course kenal, tapi some are new, some are old, some is whatever. Yeah, okay, some are quiet, some are very outspoken. So let's start with the newest one in here, which is Akira. Can you please introduce yourself? Hi.
My name is Akira Iwasaki, and I was one of the ex-JTB here. I think I worked here last time was 7 years. Then I ventured into aviation or logistic industry, which is in KLIA. Then I have gained a lot of experience in terms of exportation, import, and which I believe that the idea can be contributed more for JTB. So I'm back here as under education department for now. Yeah.
Hi. Okay. Welcome, Akira-san, and thank you for introduction. Let's move on from all the gentlemen first. Hi.
Hi everyone, I'm Rion.
Hi, Rion.
Studying finance, and then I work as a finance also. I worked in JTB about 2 years. Before that, I worked in Toys. So after Toys moved out to JTB, so I continued.
Okay, Rion, thank you. Nice to know you. Hi. Next.
Hi, hello, good morning. My name is Jaluddin. So I will under the admin division. So I will in charge for the IT. So I have been work around 3 years already. So most of the issue then most or part all to solve the IT in the office. Yeah.
Okay, IT guy. Thank you. Welcome Jala-san. Okay, next one. Hi.
Hi, my name is Noradani. They can call me Dani. I'm in the inbound department. Mainly, I assist the Japanese speaker to help for FIT and also group tour. And I've been here. If I do not include just a small period when I need to resign for a while because of the pandemic. I'll be here for around 3 years already. So that's all about me.
Okay, welcome Dani-san. Yokoso. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Cynthia.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm Cynthia. I've been working in JTB more than 5 years, less than 6 years. I'm in outbound division, and I like this job very much. Keeps me busy all the time.
Thank you, Sinta-san. So I like that spirit, okay? Because she's in an account. Not many people will say, I like doing my job. Seeing all these numbers and chase for payment and all this, chase for invoice. Okay, good one. Okay, welcome. Next.
Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Isma. So this is my 5th year with JTB, and previously actually I'm a graduate. I graduated from Islamic banking before I jumped into HR industry. So this is my 6th year in this industry lah, approximately.
Okay, welcome Isma-san. And Isma-san is also going to be a new mom. So congratulations for that. You're going to be a new auntie uncles. Okay. Next, alright.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Nurzaza Shamira. I'm from Malaysia. I actually started my career in JTB since 2016, but I was in and out JTB several times. So this is basically my 3rd term with JTB. So yeah, I love my job. So I can't get away from it, despite my trial to get away. But eventually the job loved me, and I love my job as well. So yeah. Thank you.
Welcome, Zaza-san. Okay.
Yeah, hi, my name is Suzira Erina. I'm from the outbound leisure team. So before joining the travel industry, I was in media industry as a journalist. So now I've already been here for more than 3 years, and to be honest, I didn't think that I could fit into this industry, but apparently I can, and I'm really loving it. I'm doing I'm a digital marketing and also a travel consultant. So I'm really looking forward to your lesson and how I can improve better as a travel consultant and also as an employee in this company.
That's a very good way to end this introduction. Thank you. Nice to know you, Erina-san. Okay, thank you so much for introduction, because touchy lah. I just introduce guy, everybody can introduce themselves. Okay. Now, the important question just now. Tell me about your company. And hey, everyone in the same company. So I'm sure everybody can answer this question. Your company's business domain. Dani-san.
I know it's travel. It involves travel, and other than that, it's also we also have like business. And I think that's all.
Okay,
That's
good.
the main.
So you do travel. Okay, Rion-san. What do we do? What JTB do?
We provide the accommodation, travel service, and food to clients for what they relax in other country or in local country.
Okay, that's a good answer. Thank you. Anybody want to add to that? To summarize? Hi, Akira-san. Huh?
Services.
Okay, what kind of services?
Servicing the hospitality and service.
Okay, hospitality and services. Okay, thank you. I just want to ask, kan, everybody have this, right? Just checking. Just checking, everybody have this, right?
Yes.
Ada, okay. Just nak check sebab ada dekat sini business domain kita apa ya. Okay, so basically tak baca lah tu. But it's okay, you are in a, whatever that you guys said, in a line, okay? As long as you know what you are doing, because sometimes you don't know what do our company do. If you don't know what we're doing or what we are, what kind of player we are in the market, how do you know how to upgrade, what to study, what to, you know, venture into? So, we are travel agency company who does outbound, inbound, MICE business, leisure business, okay? Things macam tu you can see from here. Okay, transportation and merchandising. Nobody mentioned about merchandise. Inbound. Yeah, we also do merchandising. That's why kita ada gambar soap apa benda semua tu lah. And to add to this, we also are now a training provider company. Yeah, this is why we have many trainers in the company. We are certified HRDC training provider. Okay, that is the business domain. You need to know that. What do we do? Okay. Okay, your company slogan, we have in many languages. Let's ask the English one. Cynthia-san.
Perfect always.
Always.
One more time?
Perfect
moment
always. Perfect moment always.
Perfect moments always. That's right. What does that mean to you?
Happily all the time.
Be happy all the time. Who be happy all the time?
Each of us. All in the world.
At work, that's also important because we are provider of a service to other people. We have to be happy, just like, you know, Izuma-san, and everyone loves their job. Yeah. Okay. So that's a good one. What about in Japanese? Akira-san.
Kando.
Kang.
Kando wa itsugu soba ni, was it? I think that one.
Not itsumo, is it? Then.
Which is, tak apa, you try, Akira-san. It's okay. You can be wrong. If you know perfectly, you don't need to be in this training, remember?
Okay, you're new. You're new, so it's fine.
Yeah. Consider new, eh?
Kando no soba ni itsumo.
Hi, okay, perfectly said. Okay, kando no soba ni itsumo. Okay, where can you find that? This slogan, in case you forget lah, what was that? Itsumo, always, or all the time, almost. Because you know we have JTB Unite trainer who like to say perfect moments almost. You know, they say no, always. Where can we find that? We can find from this pin. Yeah, I tadi lah. Okay, see the pin that our HR department give to you. Why do they make this pin? Because we live by this. This is our slogan. Every company have their own slogan, right? Apa ni? So very important because that is the short form of what we believe as a company. So some people believe in product, some people believe in people and the world and environment and stuff like that. We are about moments. What does that say? What do we sell? Our company. Yes. What moments? If you can change experience, memories. We are not selling travel packages. We are not selling gamas. So we are selling the experience. Okay, we're selling the memories people can have. From there, you know already why quality is important. Kalau you main arrange just an etiquette business, you just book etiquette tapi tak fikir pasal how that customer want to transit or that customer ada banyak luggage ke, dia datang dengan family, do they need add-on things? If you know what perfect moments always means. Itu in English. Kando no soba ni itsumo is even more deeper. Those who can understand Japanese, yeah. When you have apa ni cakap detik anda tersentuh, kami ada bersama anda. Macam tu lah I can only describe in Malay because it's like, yeah, right? You cannot say that when you feel moved and touched by something, we are the one behind you, that kind of thing, yeah? Kando no soba ni itsumo. So meaning that we have to make people touch and move so happy with this kind of service, right? So you can learn from some of your seniors here as well. They are good at that, yeah? Okay. Ini penting ni. Your company's mission and vision. Okay. Basically, going back to your slogan, just as a short. I tahu kalau ini blah 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 blah, you won't remember. But just a key point pun tak apa. What do you think we want to pursue as a company? We want to make it as a mission. Everybody make this as a target. Bukan just achieve target for Cynthia to calculate. Wow, nice or profit But it's also what?
To leave a good impression to the client.
very good one. Very close. In the same line. Tukar sikit je perkataan tu.
I remember one of those lah. Satisfaction to stakeholders or something like that.
Okay, satisfaction is a keyword. Yes, that is a good one, Isma. Okay, customer.
stakeholders je. How about customer?
Yeah, no, customers are our
Okay.
stakeholders.
Yeah, actually, there's two missions that we have. Okay, one is satisfaction to siapa? Siapa? Stakeholder. You mentioned that stakeholder. Another one? Adakah kita? Yes, thank you. Okay, the first is customer satisfaction. Itu yang kita aim. Number 2, mutual prosperity. Maknanya mutual. Supplier kita, kita punya stakeholders and all these people mutually prosperity lah. Maknanya kita sama-sama untung, kita sama-sama senang, kita sama-sama menang. Okay? Bukan kita upkan diorang je bayar loyalty fee banyak-banyak, bukan. Kita pun nak untung, diorang pun nak untung. Okay, itu je punya mission kita. Yeah? Then once you know that, you know already why sometimes we have to achieve certain target because nak win-win situation. Kita punya shareholder pun nak menang, kita pun nak menang, kita pun kena bayar juga loyalty to PHQ dan sebagainya. Yeah? Okay. The year of establishment. Okay, mathematic time. Kira kita dah berapa tahun ya? JTB Malaysia? Okay, let's start with JTB Malaysia because you are under the JTB Malaysia sendiri berhad.
1990. 31 years.
Jadi,
5th of July, 2 years.
how many years?
32. Yeah.
32. Okay, who is younger than 32 here? Many of you lah, don't make me jealous. Okay, so a lot of you were not even born, okay, when JTB was established. When you know that, wah, lama company kita, okay, since you were baby, they're already here, okay. So 32 years, okay. Now the values pun ada juga dalam ni. Okay, values. What do we believe? Okay, values ni sama macam apa kita punya pegangan hidup JTB. Kita punya our belief, our promise, our values. Kenapa you rasa kita bagus? Kenapa you happy kerja kat sini? Apa you happy kerja kat sini contoh ni kan? Okay, why?
We are honest, we are transparent, we empathize, we sympathize.
A lot. Okay. Wah.
Hebat je.
The safe words. But yeah, good one. Okay, lagi?
Ya, apa lagi?
Okay. Because why you are in this training very important because our values have something to do with this training.
Professional.
Thank you so much. Professionalism is actually number 2. Hi. Okay. So professionalism in our number 2 dalam kita punya values Okay, we have number 1. Oh gosh. I'm the one who bought this pen and tak boleh pakai. Okay, tak apa. Number 1. Okay, number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Okay, 2 tadi, professionalism. It come number 2 tau, which is what you guys are going to learn today, yeah? Okay, other than that. Achievement. Tak ada, tapi you have to change the word a little bit. Anybody else?
Accomplishment.
Very close.
Goal.
Satisfaction.
Efficiency. Tukar sikit perkataan.
Satisfaction.
Efficient.
Siapa cakap tadi? Productivity. Okay, productivity is actually professionalism and productivity. Okay, maknanya
Dapat setengah markah ya.
okay, dapat juga. Okay, dah satu lah tu. Okay. So that you know what we promised our customer tau. This is I say that macam rumah saya tidur pukul 9, semua orang makan ikan je, ada ikan roti kan. What this house believe that we sell to other people saying that our promise kalau you datang beli dengan kita orang, ini confirm kita jamin. Ini guarantee. Okay, that is very close. Service best service. Let's change that word. Okay?
Great service.
High standard. Okay, apa? High standard apa?
Oh, satisfaction.
Service. Tukar sikit. What industry are we in? Hospitality. Okay. What hospitality means?
Services providing.
Omotenashi. Thank you. Omotenashi. Apa masuk omotenashi? Those yang tak tahu Japanese. Hospitality. What kind of thing, what kind of attitude shows hospitality? Let's say I'm a customer.
We
Saya
care for the customer.
nak tahu lah Jepun dah buka belum? Border. What kind of hospitality you should have to answer. Biasa kalau orang datang, Jalan sang, you kerja kat travel agency kan? Japan border dah buka belum?
Yeah.
Information,
First hand information.
knowledge,
Knowledge.
Okay. Hospitality ni make people comfortable with you, approachable. Bunga kata, Japan border, tak tahu you tanya kat JNTO lah. Kita orang JTB. Itu bukan hospitality. Hospitality means hospitable. Maknanya macam, tak apa, it's okay, come, ask me anything. You nak cari apa? Tanya apa? Oh, that part I don't know, but okay, probably yes, helpful, welcoming, approachable. That is hospitality. Okay, that's why hospitality. When you study about hospitality, they will learn about best customer service. Customer service macam mana? Welcome, smile, this and that. Hospitality. So this is number 1 tau kita ni. So high standard hospitality when you liaise with the customer. Okay, number 2, professionalism. Meaning kita professional. That's why kita promise to customer. That's why very particular this training. Okay, and then productivity. Ni apa? Bukanlah satu hari kita ada 5 inquiry satu hari, tapi sebab nak high quality sangat dapat jawab 1 je quotation pun tak boleh juga. Productivity dia kena move on. Biar Cynthia selalu busy untuk banyaknya invoice nak kira apa semua, you know. That is important. Number 3. This one you can masuk dalam satu perkataan. In short. Start with T. Number 4.
Trustworthy.
Thank you. Trust. What trust means to you? Anybody? Ryong-san.
We deliver what we promise.
Okay, thank you. You deliver what you promise, meaning it comes back to the whole thing, betul tak? Our promise, our values. Trust, people only buy from you, people only listen to you when they trust you. Kalau they don't trust you, ya betul ke? Betul ke tengah diskaun? Jangan dah up market, up price. Betul ke MC? Jangan semain bangun lambat, you know? Trust is the key for every relationship. Us as a seller and customer is a relationship, you see? Yes. Yeah? Bukan kita just letak, lepas tu macam mesin tetek terus on kan? It's like trust. That is number 3 lah. That we put here in our customer, our company promise. Number 4. In order for us to keep having this, what do we need? Number 4. Apa tu? Sama macam selalu. When things change, we need this.
Flexibility.
Huh?
Flexibility.
Flexibility bukan lagi?
Creative.
Bukan adapt. Bukan adapt, tak apalah. Hidup kita macam ni, kita makan je lah sayur, tak apalah.
challenge.
Okay, challenge is close. Challenge
Passion?
will make you do what?
Hardworking.
Proactive. Proactive.
Proactive. Before proactive. After you do this, then you have to be proactive. Bukan? Why our company decided to register for HRDC training as a training provider? Why? During the pandemic. We try to be this.
Improve.
Which is kalau nak improve tu kena ada what kind of skill dalam diri kita semua?
Okay, great.
Hai.
Multiple tasking. Creative.
Okay, in order to have multiple tasking, we have to have a lot of tasks, right? That task come from where? Can we sell the same product over and over and over and over and over and over again for next 100 years? Because our company is more than 100 years. Why our company is here for 100 years? Let's say lah, kalau JTB ni jual nasi lemak kosong, you rasa jual nasi lemak kosong saja for the 100 years boleh survive tak?
To be like unique.
Okay, unique has something to do with it. What is that?
Very
Be what?
Very
Thank you. Creativity. Okay. Okay. Kena. That's why I prepare your coffee and all that lah. Make sure your brain works. Creativity and innovative.
Innovative.
Okay. This is why kita survive tau. It's not just the COVID. We also have SARS. We also have so many incidents in the past. This company survived. Many travel agency tutup dah. Why? Sebab kita try to be no. We gonna live out of this. Okay? You gotta be creative and find a way. Okay? So, always find ways to solve things, to update things. Creativity. Okay, number 4. Ini akan buatkan orang trust. Barang dia selalu kreatif. I dah pergi Japan banyak kali dah. I want something else. That's why you don't give a same itinerary over and over again. You don't give itinerary yang Apple boleh bagi, HIS boleh bagi, kita bagi different for example ya. Then with the professionalism, tapi reply pun tak ikut masa kan, ataupun dia pun tak ada, for example, do they still buy? No, they will lose the trust, right? And then daripada situ ini semua ni this is what company wants, itu je, right? Profit, right? Productivity means more money. Okay, this one more money. But in order to go more money, all of this need. Okay, so this is why our promise very important. Remember this, yeah? Okay. Now, in brief, I already know some of you have mentioned. What do you like about this company? Jala-san, what do you like about this company?
I like this because since it's Japanese, so it's kind of like we follow like Japanese culture. Yeah.
So which part of Japanese culture? We have all kinds of culture.
I like for the on time.
On time, time management. Good time management. You suka yang benda tu be always on time, yeah? Okay. What about Dani-san? What do you like about this company?
For me, same with Jala-san, we keep the Japanese working culture, but in the same time, because we are in Malaysia, so we still we do adapt like some of Malaysia. For example, we have many cultures, so we celebrate that. We do not like for example, in my department, I assigned for Japanese coming to Malaysia. They want to see for which part, maybe more to Muslim cultures, or maybe Chinese cultures, or maybe architecture. So in terms of that, I feel like, from this, from what I'm doing, I know that some Japanese also like Muslim cultures. Some of them like to see the the buildings, the arts, the designs, everything that we think, it's not that special, but then for them it is something like, it's so beautiful, it's so nice, so cute, everything. So it kind of like exposed me more to other parts that I do not think they will think that way.
Different perspective, that you find it interesting.
Yes.
Okay, good. Nak tanya kat orang yang tukar e-bidang. What do you like about this company? Because you were from a different company, different industry even.
Honestly, one of the biggest difference that I find between the two industry, probably the people.
People. Okay.
So like the people, and then I think the things that I really like about this company is the people here. So basically my colleagues. I really like my colleagues because in media I was mostly a lone ranger. I have to go out for assignments, so I rarely meet the people in my company or spend time. Only when there's events, then we gather, but we only talk normal. So we rarely, but here it's like we're a family. Like so even with other departments as well, like we're like very close. So that's the one thing that really
you like about this company.
Like about this industry lah.
Okay, good. Because we are hospitality industry. What does that mean? We involve people. Our life is about people, how to make them happy, how to make sure they enjoy the arrangement we did. So about people, we sell it to people. So my boss, which is all of your boss also, say to me also, if you cannot practice within your company, within your colleagues, how could you even apply that to outside people, meaning customer or suppliers or stakeholders, whoever. Meaning within us pun kita tak respect ke, kita tak senyum ke, how are you going to respect customer or smile to other customer? You don't practice inside the house, right? So you have to become a tradition. This is why we're doing this training. Yeah. Okay. So employees understanding company mission vision determines where the company will go. If you thought company nak duit je, tak adalah, company nak kita happy-happy as a family je. Yeah, but no, company they just nak menang competition je. Then everybody will look at a different place. This ship will not go. Right? So you know why we do this. Then we can push sekali. Okay, kita push this way. Okay, so this is why very important the mission vision. Kenapa Izma-san will hand you that thing? Okay, every time, because ini kita what we in very short and small way to say what we are all about and what we want to target. Yeah, so please remember that. Okay, so since we are going to have time with us for whole day, isn't that nice? We don't have this kind of opportunity to talk to inbound person, account person, IT person, event person, IT person, media and all that. Yeah? So let's make a rule for all of us to follow. But I don't want to make that rule. I want you to make the rule. So let's start with you. Okay? Hi, let's start with Ernie-san. What do you want to set as a rule for everyone to follow just for today? Hey, you can use any other color you like. The respon fikir. Okay? Bukan 10 rules in total, eh? We have 8 people, so 8 rules.
Oh, 8.
Anything. I want to see what you come up with also. Don't think too hard. It's okay. No problem. Because everybody akan dapat turn yang sama. They will have to think also. And these rules everybody will have to follow. Yeah?
Does it need to be for work related or just for
this training, this meeting and training time? In order for us to enjoy and have a comfortable training, what do you want people to follow? Tak apa-apa je. I mean,
apa color?
Pink lah.
Ada I use sama lagi.
Okay.
okay. Be transparent is so Ernie-san, what Ernie-san might say. I thought about that. What is that?
Pink.
Sama dengan baju. Toilet break.
Wah, dah.
I take this one, this one,
I got flu though. Okay.
Cepat.
Oh yeah, second one. Okay.
Panjangnya, Izma.
Kena bisa ada belum?
Kalau apa?
Kalau apa you want?
Orange, green.
Boleh lah.
Green.
Ini pun boleh.
Orange.
Orange, okay.
Jalan.
Itu semua nak colour lain-lain.
Beyond merah.
Ada kuning ada kuning.
Tak ada kuning.
Ada.
Kuning ni. Tapi nanti tak nampak.
Saya ada kalau merah.
Tak boleh, kena marker juga. Apa yang nampak?
Kena something yang everybody can see.
So, you nak kalau apa merah?
Sana ada merah.
Ni lagi bagi hijau lah.
Do not break others' rules.
Yes. Okay, I need to pretend. Toilet break.
Okay, toilet lah. Okay, Cynthia-san, while waiting, you can fill up that one. Fill up already.
Fill up this
Okay, you can see apa tu? According to, let's say you put 1, 2, 4, 3. Then question number 1, 1, 2, 4, 3 like that.
Follow the number.
follow the number.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Something. Yes. Okay.
And sum up.
Fashion. Oh.
Oh.
Tapi terlalu.
Tak boleh tidur jalan.
Kenapa kita nanya?
Ui. Keep awake.
Hai, thank you.
Keep eating. Keep eating. Munch on something. Seorang keep awake, seorang kena keep eating lah.
Keep mask on at all times.
Follow SOP.
Boleh Sobi. Memang orang admin.
Follow tau. Maknanya dah tak dah sebab dah.
Pandemic SOP.
Okay.
Okay. Hai, arigato. Wow. Sasuga Cynthia-san.
Keep awake.
Okay.
Focus on the time.
All big, let's focus. Orang tak boleh getar-getar. Kau tak boleh. Kan, lagi surat. Oh.
Apa tu? Thank you.
Nanti Hazim message dah macam mana?
So kena pass
So tunggu dulu.
Oh, orang lain tak ada laki.
Ya, dia tu.
Yang lebih dah.
kat rumah masuk.
Nanti tak boleh main phone. Nanti kan kalau apa Hazim call macam mana? Thank you very much everyone. Alright. This is the rules you came up with. Let's say lah you are the new cabinets of this JTB. This is what you want to put as a rule. Contohnya lah for this, at least this meeting, I gave you that power. Number 1, be transparent. Okay? Jangan nak simpan-simpan, jangan nak kona-kona. Okay? Be transparent. Okay? Jangan hide-hide. Number 2, raise hand if need toilet break. Thank you. 3, cannot be silent more than 5 minutes. Kena bercakap. Okay? Number 4, do not break others' rules. Thank you so much. That is very important. Okay? Number 5, must participate. Give opinion at least 1 per session. Okay? So tak nak kata, I don't know, you lah. Tak nak I tanya you, meaning I want to hear you. Yeah? Number 6, keep awake. Jangan tidur. Okay, I will make sure you guys tak tidur. Okay? Number 7, follow pandemic SOP. Okay, like such as mask, and other things.
Yeah.
Tak apa. Because now distance is okay already, not in the SOP kan? Mask.
Kita kena jarakkan kerusi ke?
Okay. So number 8, do not play with phone. Put on silent and manner mode. Okay, thank you. Because okay, unless it's urgent matter, but this is what our team member said. Everyone have to follow this. I'll make sure you all remember. Ada kat sini Okay. Baiklah, I tak cakap any of this. Okay, it's not my rule tau. Okay. Because every one of you matter for me. Okay. Bukan orang tu cakap, I just ikut lah. Tak nak. I nak you punya voice, you punya opinion. Okay. Sebab kadang-kadang kan in the organisation, you can only follow instruction. Betul tak?
Semua letak kat tengah.
Kan?
Basket tadi.
Kan, letak dalam basket.
Okay. Sorry saya ingat. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay.
Terbalik kan.
Alright. Thank you. So the rules has been set. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Siapa
bagus.
yang ambil phone dulu? Kena belanja.
Kena belanja. Wah, gitu. Okay. So what is the main focus of assessment by Japanese corporation such as JTB? just so happen that this look very familiar to some of you. Okay, so why is it important? Not just JTB. I believe big #1 companies like Toyota, for example, Panasonic, I believe they have the same mindset. That's why they are here for very long time. Okay, #1 is bukan productivity tadi. Okay, that's why it's not in #1, you know. It's #2, but #1. Okay, attitude. This one #1. Attitude. You pandai macam mana, you bawa sale macam mana, banyak pun, whatever it is, if your attitude is not good, you think you are the best, okay, you have the ego problem, you cannot listen to other people's opinion, you are always late, you always have a lot of excuses, tak boleh. You will not be promoted for a very long time. Then you know, why am I still staff? Kenapa I senior staff lagi? Lama dia kerja kat sini. Tak naik-naik pun orang lain. Dia tu masuk setahun je dah naik. Why? Favoritism. Okay? Tak. Because Japanese customer, kita have to follow all these kind of rules. #1 is attitude. Okay? So remember about that. Then barulah ada productivity, work quality, technical skills. Skills you #4 baru dia orang tengok. You tak pandai kerja pun, you know how to say sorry, you know how to like improve yourself, develop yourself. HATTEN. You can get good marks. These follow our system lah, for your information. And it carries big marks. 10 as the highest. After this, we have 6 sampai bla 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 bawah tu. You macam mana bagus pun, highest is 5 marks. Dia punya degree dia tu rendah. Okay, macam ni. You can see enthusiasm, cooperation, honesty, bla bla bla. Bagus, memang penting. Tapi, you bagus macam mana pun, 5 je. Maximum marks. Maknanya, the main focus of your company is this 5. You dapat ni 10-10, 50 dah. Faham tak? Punya berat, ya? So, attitude, #1. Productivity, baru productivity. You bagus attitude, okay, next is how much can you produce. #3, quality ada ke tidak? Selalu keluar banyak, tapi error sini, error sana, nama orang pun salah. Tak adalah. Quality, ya? Technical skill, baru skill. If you are sales talk skill. If you are calculation skill, calculation. System skill and stuff like that. Designing skill and all that. Then consistent ke tak? Ada hari okay, hari ni hancur terus dia punya design. Oh, hari ni dia good mood, design dia cantik. Tak ada macam tu, consistent. Yeah? This is #5. 5 top important one. Barulah lain-lain, honesty, punctuality dan sebagainya. Okay? So, why Japanese mannerism or professionalism considered to be one of the best in the world? Of course, there are other countries that are good at mannerism, but Japan is one of the best one in the world. Why? Okay, this is focus #1. Success dalam details. Okay, being detailed. Alright. Now, Japanese professionalism focus. Kenapa dia selalu kata, tak boleh gerak langsung, tak fleksibel langsung? It's like very rigid, maknanya macam robot, kena ikut dia punya mold dan sebagainya. Because they are always very detailed to give the clear guidance in order for you to know. Because everyone knowledge is different, right? Everyone's experience pun lain. Mungkin you pernah kerja something similar, you can understand faster. Some people baru graduate, tak tahu apa-apa, nak pakai photo machine pun tak tahu. So kalau you tak ada proper guidance, how can they improve themselves or perform? Okay, so they are always clear and instruction. Yeah, they always aim for precision. Okay, which is ketepatan. Okay, so every inch tepat. Dia tak ada sini besar, sini kecil dan sebagainya. That's why quality dia high, sebab you pakai macam mana pun dia tak akan roboh. Sebab dia dah ukur elok-elok all the details, ya. Okay, and then always double check. Sometimes masalah berlaku, tadi dah ada clear guidance, this and that, tak double check because we are human, we are not robots. Sometimes we will mistype. Okay, sometimes we mistype someone's name. Alright, so you double check. Oh my God, I supposed to send to Mr. Jalal, bukan Jalil, for example. Okay, I've seen that before in email. Mr. Jalil, bukan Jalil, Jalal, kan? So, because you double check. That's why Japanese emails, always you tulis, baca balik, Kalau you perlu senior untuk check, senior check baru hantar tau. That's how detailed they are to avoid errors. Okay, so they always double check. Sebab itu dia ada checklist untuk checklist. Maknanya checklist untuk check checklist ni okey ke tidak, untuk checklist lain dan sebagainya. I used to have a stuff like that. Checklist dia banyak. Yeah. Okay, because they want to make sure. Okay, even if you know, if you've been to Japan or if you don't know, if you go to Japan, the driver, right, public transportation driver, let's say bus driver, dia guna route yang sama. Their assignment is always the same route. Bukit Bintang, Chowkit, Imbi, contohnya. So they already know. But every time they will turn right, they will double check and bagi tahu kat semua orang. Everybody, I'm going to turn right. Thank you for your understanding. I'm going to stop at the red sign. I'm going to turn left. He will say verbally to using the microphone. Bukan apa, untuk dia double check, dan kalau ada yang salah, orang lain boleh bagi tahu, right? But right is one way road contohnya. Maybe that time dia macam tengah mamai ke, tengah risau something ke kan. So always double check, even the driver is like that in Japan. Okay? Alright. So, and this is where creativity tadi tu kan. Why creativity is important is to improve. Bukan kita nak stagnant. Bukan kita nak flat macam ni. Kita nak naik. Nak naik, kita kena kreatif, ikut zaman. Okay, zaman IT kena guna pula cara IT contohnya kan. Okay, always put effort to improve. That's why, let's say this is a Japanese toilet, right? Okay, let's start with satu button. Next year you go, they have improvement. Oh, ada pula untuk sound. And then, dia ada pula untuk fragrance. Ada pula untuk cover bunyi. Macam-macam. Every time they go, they always improve. Okay, I've seen this before in a hotel, right? When I bring students, they will say, Miss Erina, we have fun. Tekan semua button. Nak tengok apa keluar kan. You know, machine. This is to say, this is to clean. This is to, hilangkan bau. This is for the bam-bam. This is for the ni. Ini untuk flush sikit, flush banyak. Yeah? They come up with all kinds of things. Why do they improve? Kenapa tak guna je macam ni? Why they have to improve to this? Why?
Because when they, customer that add, if we have this, much better. So they take that feedback, so they improve.
Thank you, Sam, because you do that in your job. This comes from complaints, right? This is why Japanese people appreciate complaint. For them, please complain more. So I know, you wish it was like this. You tak suka hitam, you suka dark blue. Okay, I'll make a dark blue one for you. So that's why complaint for them is like, in order to improve. Bila improve, quality lagi tinggi, of course, cost pun akan tinggi. Tapi people buy this even though it's expensive. Because kalau ni, I tak dapat yang ni. Ni tambah sikit je lagi dapat ni. People buy this, right? Because satu konsep Japanese people way of thinking is, you mentioned omotenashi tadi, which is similar to our hospitality. Japanese people punya belief is, always think about other people first. Kita selalu I dulu sebab I pregnant contohnya. Saya ada mak yang tua, saya dululah. Okay? Ataupun tak saya tengah rushing ni, saya dulu. We always put ourselves first. That's why kita nak drive pun, orang nak lalu, tak boleh. Bagi nanti yang lambat, right? We always think about us. And we always have, because of that mindset, kita banyak excuse. Sebab kita nak selamatkan diri. Kita tak fikir pasal orang lain, kan? So Japan is the other way around. They think about other people. And guess what? Other people think about you because other people think about another person. So maknanya dia punya community is, I think about you, you think about ini. It's a community who think about each other. They become like that. So when they think about each other, that's why they appreciate everything yang they have, including complaint. It's like, sorry, because of our product, you terpaksa experience macam ni. What can I do to improve, to become better, right? So when they listen to the customer, they become creative. Macam mana aku nak jadikan benda ni this? Okay, for example I import this all the way from Japan, okay? I asked one of my friend Honda-san to buy from me from Yahoo Japan to bring this over. Okay, what is this? Pencil box. Ini pencil box yang biasa lah, normal pencil box. Okay, so if you see this, buka let's say you are a student. You only have 5 more minutes to answer the test. If you manage to answer this, you get scholarship, for example lah. but you can only use specific type of pen. Warna hitam, 0.5, blah blah blah. Contohnya, ataupun pencil, AB, whatever. Now, start now. What kind of problem will happen with this pencil box?
You have to search for
Travel.
it.
Yes.
Next time.
Sekejap. Cuba cari. You kena macam, sekejap. Kata kalau you tak ada table lah. Wait. Sekejap. Dah habis. Katakanlah 5 seconds je. So Japanese people, this is a problem. Kesian diorang. Kalau you ada 5 jari, kalau let's say orang tu 4 jari, 3 jari, kalau dia tangan kecil, mungkin tangan dia luka, tangan tak ada, macam mana nak cari, right? So they always think about other people. Kalau orang ni macam mana? Kalau orang ni boleh pakai tak? Orang ni kesian orang ni. They always think about other people. But at the same time, tapi kita tak banyak duit. Katakanlah company ni lah, company G, okay, tak banyak duit. Macam mana nak make it better without increasing too much of a cost? Kan? Sometimes kita kata, alah, kita nak improve, kita kena ada investment lah, besar-besar punya investment. That's how Malaysian think. No, Japanese, katakanlah duit kita sikit, kita ada RM10 je. I boleh tambahkan benda ni, ada RM5 je lah. RM5 per pencil box. What can you do with that RM5 so that this will be better? What do you think they did with this?
Another extra pouch.
Extra.
For the, how do you say?
Compartment.
Yeah,
Compartment put the
Yeah.
specific.
Only for specific.
Specific thing. Tapi kalau specific thing, lain kali kalau specific thing could change.
So they
Next time maybe you nak cari marker. Maybe next time you nak cari apa ni? My God. Cutter.
So they combine the features lah.
Okay, the creativity always doesn't have to cost money. You just need to pay attention. Itu. Sebab itu dia orang punya detail tadi tu, because they pay attention. What can we do with this? Okay, what did they do is, this is not a normal flat. This is a ting tray.
Wow. They made it
Okay.
flat.
You rasa ini cost money tak nak buat ni? Tak cost money. You just need to know macam mana nak bagi benda tu. Apa masalah dia? Sempit. Sempit. Okay, sempit So kalau tak nak sempit, maknanya dia kena luas. Betul tak? Okay, the opposite of sempit is luas. How to make it luas? Tapi kalau besar macam ni, macam mana nak masuk dalam beg sekolah? Ada tak cara lain? They always do that. That's why they always brainstorm. Tak. Macam ni. Okay, boleh cari tak? Boleh cari, you know? Okay, this contohnya. Right? Simple, tak mahal pun. So the idea doesn't have to be expensive. You just need to pay attention and be creative. That's why everyone's
Also want to practice.
right. Ini because I have to import. If I go there, it's only about 30-40 ringgit. Tapi in yen lah. Tapi because I have to import,
Apply for me.
can. See, now I'm a salesman of this. You have to buy already, right? Because of the creative idea. Bukan pasal dia cantik, betul tak? Nobody say this is nice.
Convenient.
Convenience. So that's why people talk about the convenience. Okay, so about this pencil box just now, so remember, it doesn't cost money to improve things. Doesn't. And sometimes, maybe cost some time to do brainstorming in order for it to become like this, yeah? Something yang useful for the customer, convenient for the customer, because they think about customer. Who is customer? You are also can be the customer, right? So you are also in the same society, okay? So because of that, this is the display, yeah? Precision work and effort will lead to quality in production. When things are quality, customer trust, because I tahu walaupun benda ni mahal, I tahu quality dia ada. And then increasing demand. And this is the reason why Japan became one of the top exporter. Okay, so like I was mentioning about car, machine, computers, optical. These are the one yang kita tak nak cut corners. Biarlah kita cut sikit dekat makan ke tempat lain, baju ke apa ke. But we don't want to cut corners for cars. Kita tak nak jimat-jimat for the cars. Ataupun spek, kita beli je lah murah-murah kat pasar malam. Mata you ada 2 je. Kita tak boleh replace, right? Unless you do surgery to replace, which you don't want to go there. That's why you want to have the right specs. Betul tak Jalasan? Kan? And then the right size, right frame and stuff like that, kan? These are all the important ones. So Japan pun don't have to target on, oh I nak excel in kain juga, and emas juga ni, tak payah. They were like, which one yang most profitable? This is what Stencho mentioned yesterday. Either we want to achieve target we have a lot of small product to achieve that, or no, we just focus on 2 product tapi high profit. You don't need many people to do. You don't need to worry about all kinds of things. Everybody can go home on time because product sikit tapi product tu high in profit and it's easier to achieve target. Macam ni lah automotive machine, senang jual ni because all expensive stuff become top 3 in the world. Okay, so this come from the creativity as well. They have to think, right? Okay, you see, Japan is number 3. Number 1, US. Okay, number 2, China, of course, we already know that, and Japan. So we have 2 countries who are from Asia. That's very proud. Mana Malaysia?
Tak ada.
Dalam carta ni, mana Malaysia? Sekejap, Indonesia ada. Sini.
Indonesia, ya.
Okay, nombor berapa ni? Indonesia. Mana Malaysia?
H3.
Yeah, that happens. This one I try to kecil. Tak boleh jugalah masuk Malaysia. Okay? What does that mean? We are down in the list in terms of economy. Adakah kita, what we would do? Kerajaan kita tak bagus. Produk kita tak ada quality. Again, we blame other people or we have excuse for ourselves to protect ourselves. Say that bukan salah I. Salah kerajaan lah. Salah ni lah. Salah managers lah. Salah ni. Okay? That's why this thing could happen, yeah. So, Malaysia, why are we not in the chart? What do we say? Alah, tak kuasa. Alah, lebih kurang je, asalkan siap. Tak apa-apa, boleh lah tu kiranya.
Yeah.
Asal siap. Asalkan ada button kan, walaupun kat bawah kesengit ke kecil tak nampak ke tulisan ke apa ke, tapi ada tulis kan dekat dalam tu. Asal ada, okay? Asal siap. Alah, strict sangat. Malas lah. You know, bila company Jepun ni itu nak kena on time, nak kena ne. This is what we say. Very familiar, isn't it? That's why Malaysia number 40. Okay? This is the mindset. Kalau kita tukar, alah tak kuasa, kita tak berkuasa. Sebab kita kata, alah tak kuasa. Dan kita tak boleh berkuasa dalam dunia. Japan will never say something like this. Alah, I don't feel like doing. No. Why am I feeling that way? Everybody have to work, everybody have to think, everybody have to ni. Baik tu senco kita pun ganggu macam tu. Kan? Okay, tak ada lebih kurang. No, make sure it's perfect, it's precise, it's according to what's supposed to be done. Okay? Baru nombor 3. Nombor 4 ini macam, kata kalau budak tu, kita nak suruh anak kita dapat, we have new parents. Okay. Anak kita nak tahu kita jadi nombor 40. Ayah, saya dapat nombor 40 ayah. Tak nak kan? Kita nak nombor 3. At least lah. Kalau 1 mungkin susah. 3.
Janji lulus.
Tapi kalau dia kalau dia kata, alah, janji tak fail. Kan? Alah, asal pass up. Asal pass up. Alah, ayah ni strict lah. Suruh belajar lah apalah. Orang nak main video game ni. Contohnya kan. Dia dapatlah nombor 40. You know? It's all mindset. Of course, sometimes kita punya capability different, skill different. But important is, we cannot have that kind of mindset. Baru boleh start improve. Kan? Kalau dah mindset macam ni, dia memang takkan improve lah. Kan? Okay? Your mindset is a result. Whether our company achieve target, either you will become promoted, either you will get more salary, it's all back to you. Okay? So let's learn Japanese mannerism. What is mannerism? Tadi kita ada tanya sikit. What is mannerism, Isma-san?
Their working style, working habit.
Working habit for who? Untuk capai apa?
Untuk capai their goal, objective.
Okay. Ryong-san, what about you? What do you think? What is mannerism to be somebody who with the manner? What is it for? Mannerism ni. What is it for? What's the purpose? Apa? Try lah.
Go.
Mark participate opinion at least one per session. Okay. Terus Yun is bagus tau. Every time dia nak balik, dia akan tegur kita orang nak balik kan. That is also manners. But why do you do that? Why do you do that to me? Why do you do that to my team? Why?
Boy, aku great.
But you can just and go off. Why you don't do that? That is mannerism, actually, right? A very simple way to say is, for people to have good relationship with who? With you. Okay? Mannerism is you to be mannered so that people will have good image about you. Good relationship. Like every time Rion pass by, I know that Rion will, bye-bye. I know he will say that. Okay, so then I have a good image about Rion. Rion tak sombong. Rion friendly. Kan? Kalau just macam balik, sombong lah. Ataupun sombong atau shy. Right? So to have a good relationship with people, because we work in an industry where we work together. Okay? Okay, so business mannerism. First is time management. Let's start with this, because ni yang I rasa Malaysia a bit lemah kat sini. Right? This is a true story that was experienced by our ex-manager. Okay, so what happened to Mr. S? Okay, oh my God, dia kata pagi ni jam macam hari ni lah, hujan, jam. Okay, it was such a traffic jam, but it's okay, I'm here now, finally here, dekat Shah Alam. I came all the way from KL ni. Nasib baik lambat 5 minit je. Okay, hi, I'm S, Mr. S from XXX yang Berhad. I have an appointment with the CEO, Mr. A. Saya datang daripada KL ni, saya dah sampai ke Shah Alam dah, dekat reception. Okay. Tak keluar. Oh, sorry. Mr. A pun datang lah. Katakanlah Mr. Akira lah nama dia. Contoh dia, Akira. Dia kata apa? 9:05 am. Who are you? First dia tanya. Hi, who are you? Okay. I'm sorry, but I don't have appointment at 9:05 today. My appointment was 9 AM. Please come back with new appointment. Bukan, please apologize to me. No. Please go back to KL, from Shah Alam to KL, make new appointment, come back again. This is a true story tau. Because dia kata, I cannot have a business deal with a company who can't understand one of the most important thing in life, which is time. Back to Ichigo Ichie. Sekali je lalu. Kan? Oh, are you serious? Tantang, baliklah rumah. I rasa you can guess who is Mr. S lah. Ya? So, Mr. S told me before this lah. That's why he's very particular about time. Biar you awal, tak apa. Because there's also saying that when you are early, you're on time. When you're on time, you are late. You know? Okay, there are people who say that. Meaning, when you're early, you are okay, you're on time. Tapi kalau you on time pukul 9, you are already late. In Japanese mindset. Okay? So meaning, be early. Be early. Why do you have to be early? Okay. So why Japanese very particular about time? Sometimes kita kata, alah 2 minit je kau, bagilah gold medal tu. 2 minit je dia lambat. Okay. Because, jika awak kainai, kaite konai, bench wa dekinai, time tak boleh dibeli, jual beli, dia tak akan return, tak akan datang balik, tak boleh ganti dengan benda lain. Cannot be compensated with different things. Sorry because I use your 5 minutes. Can I just give you a tissue box to replace? Cannot, right? Cannot be replaced with other things. It's done. It's gone. It's used. Okay? So how do we make sure that you can be on time using Japanese concept? 10 minutes rule. What is this 10 minutes rule? Let's say, kalau Stincho kata, okay, we will have a team meeting at 9 AM. Every Japanese people punya mindset is, okay, baik boss, this one is 3 PM Means our appointment at 3 PM. Okay, I'll be there 10 minutes before, 2:10. Okay, so meaning bila you target nak sampai pukul 2:10, maknanya another 10 minutes you have to see, okay, I want to be there before that 10 minutes even. Okay, so why do you need these 10 minutes? Some people cakap dengan I, some cikgu sekolah kata, tapi I thought Japanese say time is very valuable. Why do they waste 10 minutes kat sini? Right. This 10 minutes to make sure that you are not going to waste anybody's time later on. So, this 10 minutes ni untuk cushion. In case you get stuck on traffic or traffic lights. In case you cannot find parking slot. In case you need to go to toilet before the meeting. In case you have internet connection. This is for online meeting. Selalu ada kan online class I selalulah. Sensei, kejap internet I problem. Kenapa tak buat benda tu 10 minit sebelum? Kenapa dah pukul 9 baru nak chat? Ya? In case lift delay, dulu ada staff macam tu. I lambat sebab lift Amuda ni lambat. Okay, dia punya alasan dia selalu sama. In case kasut rosak, ada new staff dulu kasut dia rosak, sangkut dekat lift, lambat. So things like this that you cannot predict what happen, right? Tiba-tiba ada accident kat road, apa-apa, whatever. Ataupun okay, you patutnya pergi hantar barang tu semua tu, whatever it is lah. 10 minutes so that you have time to settle with all this kalau you tersangkut somewhere. Okay? So, I'm a big book reader. Have you read this book? Anybody? It's a very famous bestseller book. Anybody here likes book?
Yes.
Yes, sir?
In Mandarin, Mandarin.
Okay, good. Okay, because I myself like books, okay? So, why books? Because books teach a lot of things in that small little thing that you buy, So, this is 7 habits of highly effective people. There are 7 habits dia bagi. Kalau you nak jadi effective people, one of it is begin with end in mind. Sometimes teacher also use this concept. Maknanya, contoh ni macam mana tau? Your goal to finish the assignment. Let's say you kena buat quotation, you kena buat flyers. 1st February. You start dari situ calculation you dari belakang. Okay, maknanya okay, I need 1 week to do all the research first about new destination. Sarah suruh buat new flyer about Croatia lah. Okay, 1 week nak buat this research, minus 1 week. 2 days to do the discussion in a team, okay ke tidak. 1 week to put all the data into presentation or on the document. 1 day to send to printing company nak print out. Dan dia kena 3 working days untuk print. So that means I calculate backwards, I should start working it from 5th January. So this is how Japanese concept. In order to meet the deadline, bukan my deadline is there, okay lah, I just buat je dari hari ni, InsyaAllah harap benda tu siap. Tak. You calculate, it's all about calculation. So you know that 5th January I have to start. Okay, this is how, bila you all become managers nanti one day, or you are a manager, okay, you will know that, okay, nak achieve this target by bulan 6. First report nak kena hantar. Selalunya promotion sebulan. Nenek calculate daripada belakang. Okay? Okay. So there is time management. Next, communication. Japanese core value. What do you think Japanese core value? What is core value? Nilai utama. Their value. Their number 1 value. Yes, I mentioned about ichigo-ichi. Ichigo-ichi itu adalah peribahasa ataupun suku kata slogan. Okay? But their core value, satu pegangan dia adalah apa you rasa? Number 1. Anybody can guess?
Perfection.
Perfection. Okay. Why are they being perfection? For what? Okay, Cynthia-san, can you guess? What is their core value? What do you think? The meaning of satu value. If you think about Japanese people, let's say Shitencho ke whoever Japanese people, what do they think they hold on to in their life? Always about apa? This is something I learned from my father, also my teachers in Japan also.
Core value.
Macam kita ada banyak values. Okay. What is their Japanese people punya core value? What do you think?
To be a better me.
Betterment. Okay, betterment. Again, because you think about better me, not better them or better us. Okay.
Better world.
Better world. Okay.
Better culture.
Better culture. Zaza-san, have any idea? Core value.
Harmony.
Harmony. Okay, harmony. Good one. Tapi bukan. Jala-san? Dia satu konsep pemikiran orang Jepun ataupun konsep hidup mereka, principle, satu value, satu ciri-ciri. Ini je, anything Japanese do, dia pegang satu ni je. Satu ni je. Itulah dia punya agama inilah satu ni, satu tu. What is that?
Fighting spirit. Fighting.
Start daripada R. R. Okay.
Respect.
Okay, thank you very much.
Respect.
Yes, please.
Okay, respect. Yes. Respect, consideration to others. Okay, that's why kenapa Stencho dulu dia buat surau untuk kita for the Malays, Muslim. Adakah for him? He's not going to use it? No. Is it changing room? Bukan. For who? For the Malays. Bila kita beli this lot, he was very particular. Sugahara-san, he say that whatever you guys do, I must have a surau for my Malay staff. You know, before ni tak ada tau. You kena pergi dekat Milia Hotel punya ground floor, because I pergi last time base kat bawah tu untuk solat kat bawah. Base pula tu. Kan? So because he respect our the Malay punya religion, for example. Or Stencho pun okay, dia nak pakai baju Melayu pergi kahwin. Siapa hari tu? Somebody, one of the staff. You guys bukan? Siapa? Siapa pergi kahwin hari tu?
Buka puasa.
Buka puasa ha. Dia nak pakai baju Melayu juga, you know. So it's a respect. Japanese live by the respect because consideration to others, keprihatinan kepada orang lain. Okay? So one of the keprihatinan is greetings. This is very important. Why I mentioned about Rion-san talking about, okay, I'm going back to Earth every day, matters to me because when you are in Japan, bila you pergi Jepun ataupun you membesar di Jepun, greetings is something you tak boleh buat, you tak akan dapat more things, you know. Very simple thing. Greetings. Thank you, I'm sorry. All this is respect towards the people punya existence feeling. Kita say hello, hi Isma, welcome. Is it for me? No, it's for you. For you to feel welcome. Excuse me, yes, that's right. Is it for me? For other people, because oh sorry, I make you uncomfortable, right? Thank you, I'm sorry, excuse me, welcome, I appreciate it. Good morning, good afternoon, good luck, thank you, see you again. All of this is respect for other people. The greetings untuk orang lain. Because why? Respect. This is why Japanese dia ukur you daripada how you respect, how you greet. How you greet equals to how you respect other people. You tak payah nak bagi. Nak ambil lah cake tu. You know, it's by greet because you don't need time, you don't need money for that. You just need to say, good morning Jala. Thank you Jala, tolong set upkan. Sorry lah Jala, hari tu I lupa nak bagi tahu you yang I perlukan bilik contohnya lah kan. That kind of greetings will make you look like you're somebody mannered, and of course that person pun sedap hati dia. Oh, dah tolong, at least dia cakap thank you. You know, when I brought more than 300 students under my care for tour leading to Japan, the best thing I got from students is always the thank you notes, thank you cards. More than dia belikan kopi ke apa, itu semua I akan lupa. Apa yang dia belikan untuk I macam tu kan. But bila kata thank you Miss Erina for nenek, thank you teacher for this, thank you tu bring that much memory and that much appreciation. That's why perfect moments always kita tadi back to that, yeah. This is at least kalau you tak pandai benda lain pun, you kena pandai dekat sini, which is greet each other. Tak kisah orang sebelah, boss, even your chair pun, kan? Kalau kita boleh greet, kita boleh buat kat orang lain juga. So, Japanese, because we are a Japanese company, what are the greetings that I want to teach you today? That I want you to take note, except for those people who already know lah, kan? At least, Japanese company should say this. Otsukaresama desu. Rion-san, Otsukaresama desu. Okay. Otsukaresama deshita. Deshita is past tense. Maknanya hari ni dah penat satu hari ya. Okay, bye macam tu. But otsukaresama desu is general. You can use anytime. Okay. Otsukaresama desu means thank you for your hard work. Something like that lah. Okay. So why Japanese? You baru masuk 5 minit, 5 minit pun jumpa whoever, otsukaresama desu. I tak penat lagi, I baru sampai. But still say that thank you for your effort to come to the work. Thank you for your assignment today you're going to do for me or for the company, for everyone. Otsukaresama desu. Please take note. Jala, boleh tolong baca?
Otsukaresama desu.
Ha, itulah dia papa. Okay, new papa. Otsukaresama desu. Isma-san, can you say that?
Thank you for your hard work.
Okay.
Otsukaresama desu.
Hai, otsukaresama desu. Anytime. So when you see Stencho pun, kalau Stencho lalu ke, otsukaresama desu. Okay, otsukaresama desu. Of course, bila habis tu lagi lah. 9 hours you work, lagi you kata, thank you for your hard work today, Rion-san. I'm sure it was tough. Okay? Dealing with sekarang global inbound banyak booking. Okay? Next words. I won't give you too many. Just the important ones. onegai shimasu. These are all the secret words that bring so much meaning. Onegai shimasu. Appreciate your assistance. When you want to ask for anything, let's say, Jala-san, tolong fixkan screen ni, onegai shimasu. That onegai shimasu, buka hati luas-luas, I'll do anything for you lah, kind of thing. It's like dia macam more to please tapi please tu macam instructive kan, macam please buat tapi more to like please, thank you, terima kasih sangat, that kind of meaning tau. Onegaishimasu. Okay, so you can say, even like say you want to see Stencho, Cynthia want to talk to Adam, whoever lah. Okay, this one, let's say Cynthia kata, Adam, I need this P&A by today onegaishimasu. Different. Dia akan macam, osh, kena buat hari ni jugalah. Apa dah saya ada berhenti. The meaning, there's like a very empathetic words to say that I appreciate sangat-sangat for your help and assistance. Onegaishimasu. These two, tolong ingat. Dua-dua pun start depan O. Hai. Thank you.
I appreciate if you can suggest what is the reply for these words.
Okay. Same words balik. Okay. Okay, kalau let's say otsukare sama desu, you have to say otsukare sama desu. Bukan you je kena appreciate my effort and hard work. I also have to appreciate your hard work. You datang tak buat apa, guard duduk kat bawah pun penat tau duduk. Jaga supaya tak ada bom, tak ada siapa datang. Otsukare sama desu juga. Penat ya awak ya. Macam tu. Motu otsukare means penat. Otsukare sama desu, sama-sama kita penat. Macam tu. So otsukare sama desu, you also say otsukare sama desu. Okay? I think Shinchu will be happy kalau all 8 of you will do that. I already achieved my KPI already. Onegaishimasu. It's like, please tolong Then you just say, hi, or yes, okay, no problem,
In Japanese?
No problem. Daijoubu desu. Okay. Daijoubu desu. It's always desu kat belakang ni nak bagi bunyi polite. Okay. Because now I'm also a Japanese language teacher, so that's why I also teach this. Like onegai shimasu. Daijoubu, joubu. Yes, daijoubu, bukan daijoubu. Daijoubu desu.
Dua harakat lah.
Daijoubu desu. Okay? Okay. So what is other communication manners? What are the 4 steps of communication manners when you meet someone, when you communicate with someone, especially face to face? First,
Eye contact.
have eye contact. Kalau I kata, thank you Zaza, you rasa apa? You rasa tak punya keikhlasan thank you towards you kan? Ataupun sorry Ernie. You be like, keep that sorry.
I'm here.
I'm here. You are not there. Okay, you're talking to that doll.
Let me be transparent.
Be transparent. Don't hide it. That's a good one. Okay? Because sometimes kita malu, I faham. Tapi kita tak tahu. It's all about when I look at you, you know that I've been seen, right? Or you're talking to me. Takkan I tengok ni cakap dengan Leon kan? So eye contact is very important because of that. Yeah. So first eye contact, so you know. Number 2, then greet.
Good morning.
Like hi, good morning, ataupun onegaishimasu, ataupun daijoubu desu pun tengok mata. So itu sometimes parents will cakap, tengok sini, tengok ayah kalau nak cakap kan salam apa takkan tengok orang lain ya. Okay. Now, okay, introduce yourself. Then barulah kalau let's say you meet someone new. Hi Zaza. Morning. My name is Erina. You feel like she's approachable daripada good morning. My name is Erina. Okay, we're gonna start. Macam tu mesti you rasa macam apa trainer ni kan, betul tak? Then baru greet. Okay, yang tu yang you kata onegaishimasu, maknanya I appreciate your assistance to teach me today or something like that. So this greeting very important for Japanese because this short conversation 2 kali kita guna greetings. Betul tak? 2 kali manners. 2 kali. That's why greeting is very important. Tengok ni, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Which end with that. See you soon. Right? That's why greeting is very important. 2 kali kita guna in this 10 seconds punya situation. Yeah? Okay. So, macam ni. You have to, I extracted from the book, Japanese book to teach you about Mannerism. Those who can read Japanese, always welcome to take any of my book collection guys tu untuk bawa balik tengok. So, ikut. It's up to you. Okay, bukan yang macam ni. Kita ada juga manager yang macam tu, dia cakap tu macam, bukan sekarang lah, dah tak ada lah manager tu. I want to report that this month, okay, that's all from my side. Kan? I macam, asal macam, tak apalah, whatever lah. I dah tak kisah apa dia cakap. So, your points will not be heard by other people. Next time you have important things to say, kau yang selalu ni tu, apa yang you cakap pun tak faham kan? So, kena buka, ohayou gozaimasu, okay? Genki, okay, genki is energetic, yeah? Okay. So, impression of someone is based on how you greet them, how they greet us. This is why greeting is important. How they greet you, kita tahu orang ni orang baik ke, friendly ke, ada manner ke tidak. Okay? Especially with frontliners counters when you see customer, of course, yeah? And the art of smile. What is smile? Can everybody smile? Let me see. Yes, that's where I'm going.
Smile
because
with your eyes.
Exactly. Thank you so much. That's where I'm going. Smile with eyes. It's the sincere from heart. Okay? This one, to be frank with you, to be honest with you, when I moved to Malaysia, I became very quiet child. Believe it or not, right? So, in class, I will choose the most corner. Kalau ambil gambar kelas, somewhere that I will be hidden. And then even if I want to use my 2 ringgit duit pergi sekolah, nak beli roti pun, I have to ask my brother to go to the uncle motor tu, I want the roti bukan yang tu, sana-sana, yang sini. Lepas tu my brother kata, akak pergilah sendiri, cakap, ada tak tahu masa tu, cakap, tenang takut. That's how I was so introvert, so scared, so quiet. Okay? So I was not good with smiling actually before this. And when I went to one tour under JTB for Jata Travel Mart, then I met this tour guide on the bus. One impression that left in me is the way she smiled. So I feel like she was the prettiest guide I had. Tapi bila I tunjuk orang lain, biasa je. I tak tahu kenapa I rasa dia pretty. I know why. Because of a smile. What was that? The smile with the eyes. Okay, dia bukan macam, tapi you know there's a you perasan tak by Japanese, even the smile they have with the eyes, especially when you go to hotel ke mana ke hospitality, smile with the eyes, it's macam ni, you see. Hai, smile with eyes, you can see right, the eye tu naik, the muscle tu naik, yeah?
Smiling eyes.
Yes, smiling eyes. Okay, this is more important nowadays, yeah. Okay, this is smile without eyes. Dia smiling juga. Okay? Tapi nampak macam flat sikit tau. Can you perasan tak? Flat. Especially now that we have to wear masks. If I put mask on them, do you know they're smiling? No. Maybe they're okay with you. Maybe dia tengah sinis. Maybe dia tengah gelak. I tak tahu. Kan? But back to these people. If I put mask on them, you still know they are smiling at you. And you rasa tak dia punya sincerity dia macam, kalau let's say you bagi hadiah, hadiah untuk awak, happy birthday. Orang tu smile macam ni. Thank you so much. Dengan,
You can imagine.
thank you so much. Right? The difference, yeah? So that's why Japanese professionalism, smile with eyes that you mentioned. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay? And always macam ni, tak boleh terlalu dekat, tak boleh cakap kat bawah, lepas tu tak boleh. Yeah? This is one of the books. Okay. So another manner of communication within the organization, yeah? Okay. This is going to be an interesting one. This luggage bag, because kita travel agency, I chose a luggage bag. I just want you to look at it and then tell me, what do you like about this bag? Okay, I give you 2 minutes to read this. I'm not going to read for you. You read it. Which one will make you buy this luggage bag? Dah habis baca dah? I put all kinds of trick dekat situ, eh? Okay, let's hear from Erina-san. Be transparent with us, huh?
Buy one, free one.
Okay. The true Malaysian here. Okay. She will look at that. Okay. Now I want to ask. Okay, Zaza-san. Which one?
I would choose the long-lasting quality.
Long-lasting quality. Okay. Isma-san, why do you like this? Why would you buy this bag?
Sometimes when we buy things like we choose our favorite color. So I go for limited edition color.
Okay. Good one. Cynthia-san.
I will choose 2 elements. The
okay.
first and the last.
First and the last, best safety feature, and buy one free one some more.
High five.
Yeah, who care about the color? Who care about its light or anything? Is that indeed more important? Accountant. Okay. Dani-san.
For me, definitely 4 double wheels.
4 double wheels because senang nak bergerak. Okay, see, everybody look in different things. Jala-san.
I choose expandable.
Expandable. Ini jenis kalau pergi shopping banyak ni. Okay, so they can expand. Okay, Ryong-san.
For me, zip and wheel will not make any sound, so that I can take snack in the midnight.
Take what?
I can take snack in the midnight.
I see. It's a very interesting. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Akira-san, why would you buy this?
I think for me, I think I have 2 points, which is 4 double wheels and expandable.
Okay. Dari sini kan, we already know what kind of travelers you are, ataupun what kind of buyer you are, right? So not everybody will say the buy one free one tau, even though you feel like, can this beat any other things? Yes, for some people, I don't care about that. I already have a lot of bags. I don't need one free bag. I need more of that things. Ataupun no, I pay one price. Takkan nak dapat satu. Kalau dapat free, apa salahnya? And carry back. You know, I don't have to worry about buying another one. So people look at it differently for things. This is why I ask you to take test. Okay, we have human. We have 4 communicator type. Something similar to what we learn in TTT juga. Tapi this one is a bit different. 1. Visual. 2. Auditory. 3. Kinesthetic and digital. What does this mean? We as a human, we communicate ataupun we attract, we use based on these 4. Okay? And everybody will have this because kita ada mata, telinga dan sebagainya. But some of you are heavy on certain things. So visuals. Very important about the look. Very important about colours. Important about size. Important about that, this and that, daripada apa yang kita nampak. Okay. Auditory is bunyi. The way you talk, the way you listen, anything to do with sound. Okay. Sebab itu some auditory people, they are louder than others, ataupun they have more things to say than others. Okay, they can be a very good presenter. Okay. Kinesthetic, all about heart. Kesian. Asalkan dia orang happy, you know. Alah, kenapa dia feel macam tu? I risaulah pula. Heart. Okay? Digital is brain, all about details. Details. So, okay, so we have 4 different communicator type, and I can see, I'm happy to say that everybody tak macam yang first round hari tu, dia macam banyak dekat satu ni je. This is what important. I as a manager, when you become manager or leader in a team, make sure you punya team ada variety. Sebab itu sometimes some department ataupun some company berjaya dan tak berjaya sebab cara dia tengok sama je. Cara dia tengok daripada kesian je contohnya. Tapi dia tak fikir pasal details macam mana, lupa dia okey ke tidak. Just like the luggage that you saw just now, right? Some people will go with the colours. Some people no, detail. Nak yang lebih, contohnya lah kan. So, we have these 4 different kind of communicators, yeah? Okay. So, please tell me. Please go through this story, Manager A kata, okay, I want you to prepare a proposal with a big, nice picture of Japan on the cover of proposal. Make sure you don't use any dull colours. What is this? What type is this?
Visual.
Visuals. Semua orang lah jawab. What colour is this? Okay, class. Visual, baik, bagus anak-anak kita. Okay, visuals. Start B. I heard from MD that we are going to move to a new place. Can you tell me more about that? Because from how MD said, right, it didn't sound like it will happen so soon, but I'm not sure.
Digital.
Bukan. Auditory. Because how do you know that? I heard. It sound like so soon, but I'm not sure. You know, and the MD said this. Can you tell me more about this? Tell. Okay. So more to words. Yeah. So tadi tu more to lupa. Tak kisah words tu yang macam mana pun, lupa kena cantik. Okay. C. I want to organize a nice big party for my hardworking team. I want to have some videos to be played during the party to put all the pictures we took together for a whole year, and I want to include some personal messages for them too.
Kinesthetic.
Kinesthetic. Why do you think it's kinesthetic?
Like hardworking.
It's
Yes.
personal.
Hardworking team. I nak some personal message for them, say thank you. Okay, that's why some people organize annual dinner, ada macam-macam. Ada gift, ada message, ada kalau another team organize, benda tu tak ada. Tapi benda lain ada dah. Rupa ke, makanan ke, kan? Okay? Supplier D, about the quotation that you asked for, right? May I know more details, like how many people, when do you need the stop by, any specific colours, any theme you have in mind? What type is this? Digital. You need more details. So when you know about your team members, your boss, your customer, your supplier, you can work well. You can just guess from how they talk now. You don't need to be like so smart. Just like, okay, I need this by this deadline, You already know. Mr. Which category? Digital, definitely. Right? That's why bila dia tulis email, panjang lebar sebab dia nak letak semua information, betul tak? Right? Definitely bukan visual sebab tulisan dia selalu kecil. I tengok macam, tulisan kecil tak nampak, mesti akan besar. Sebab dia penting bukan size, information. Okay? Sarah-san, what category is that?
Visual.
Visual?
I think
Dia sebab apa tu? Semua orang ada this quality, just that some are heavier. Kinesthetic. I think so. Okay, what about Stencho?
This Tencho?
This Stencho. This Fujita.
Kinesthetic.
Kinesthetic maybe, tapi I rasa ada something yang lebih daripada tu.
Digital a little bit.
And also
Digital, visual. I think visual. Sebab itu dia selalu tulis.
You need to see things.
Yeah, dia kata okay, this is the chart, this is how we're gonna
like
visuals.
based on this is how.
This one, so rather than words, dia suka okay tak apa, I tulis you all tengok ni. You know visual. From how I make my presentation, what do you think my style is?
Kinesthetic.
Thank you.
I see.
Oh, you see, dah boleh agak, dah pandai anak-anak kita. Okay. So that's why I'm very important about colours, placement, kena ni. Kalau sengit, aku memang sakit hati. Ada apa tadi tengok benda kertas ni sengit, I tak boleh nak like, you know, so tak perfect. Okay. And then yes, kinesthetic juga. Yeah. So my case, when I do this test, kinesthetic visual sama-sama tinggi, maknanya memang equal. Okay. So you can see that's why sometimes people macam tak kesian ke dekat staff tu kerja lama. Tak apalah, tapi productivity dia naik. Different way of thinking. Yeah. So that's why you need to understand that. Okay. So let's do some case study. Okay. Now I'll read for you. Manager A. Today I met a PIC from Sony over lunch. It was so nice to catch up with Mr. X after so long. Haven't seen him. But he looked very sad. He said their sales has gone down. Poor thing. But he looked very happy, when I told him, why not we help him to organize a big grand looking dinner event for his employees who worked with Sony for long years. He said, right, he wants us to propose something special for his employees with personal message on each table. So I need you to urgently prepare a quotation for Sony. Staff kata, noted on that. May I know when, where is the event, how many people are expected to come? Oh, did he also mention about any specific theme for the dinner? What kind of menu he wants for the dinner? Manager A, he didn't mention anything specific. Why not we suggest something special that we can think about? Result, they lost the bidding for the dinner event. Why? Okay, so I need you guys to think about why, okay, by dividing you guys into two teams here.
For me here. Okay.
Kita nak ada lelaki dan perempuan. Okay. Here.
Okay.
So, Jala-san, Dani-san,
right.
Cynthia, Izma.
Okay.
Tak boleh. Tak boleh. Okay. So apa tahu? Ramai sangat dekat same team, dekat admin. Okay, tak apa. Okay. Erina-san? Yeah, but then too many guys. I need different opinions. Okay, Erina-san. Akira-san. Okay. Dani-san. Cynthia-san. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Sebenarnya kan nak buat dekat sana, tapi okay, maybe these few teams, can you go to that side? Okay. But you can snap this story. I want to know what went wrong and what communicator time is manager A, staff Sony yang PIC Sony dengan staff B tadi. These three people ya. Sekarang ni ada manager, ada staff B dan juga ada Sony punya PIC Mr. X. What category are they and why they lost the bidding? I want to know that reason. Aina, you all tulis dekat kertas and I want one person to present later on. The time given is 5 minutes. Because it's not too heavy. Dia ada lagi yang banyak heavy lagi. Okay? Okay, the rest yang I tak panggil nama tadi, stay here, do the assignment here. So that so that tak curi idea. Okay? So I will put the reason time for 5 minutes. Don't worry, 5 minutes is enough.
Dia pulang phone balik ke? Tak, phone siapa ni?
Okay. Okay, so the 5 minutes start. Belum lagi. Ada pen tak? You all ada ambil pen tak? Bagi sikit pen tu, marker pen tu.
Boleh ambil paper mesti.
Okay, thank you. Oh yes, I nak bagi juga tadi. Okay, sorry. Okay, please take this pen ya. Jadi boleh present. Okay, 5 minutes start now. Okay, start now.
Oh, the information you tak dapat.
Okay, what I want to know why they didn't get and what are the communicator types of these three people. Masa jalan.
Kenapa? Manager. Manager itu
Staff B. Betul tak? Saya rasa digital. So dia nak kawal the.
Okay, so kita tahu dia punya characteristic step tu. Nanti manager A apa?
Manager A. Jadi macam anything specific.
Clean static pula. Clean static kan?
Manager A. Tapi dia kata yang clean static tu actually is the Sony punya.
Sony
So dia punya PC.
Sony punya tu. I rasa manager A probably is. Dia mention anything specific.
Dia kena status pada ada apa?
Dia kata, why don't we suggest
Yeah. Suggest
something special? So dia adalah
Kinesthetic.
Kinesthetic.
Yes.
Sometimes it can be two different, two things sama macam I punya kategori is kan. It could be one, it could be two, it can be three. So
it could be kinesthetic dengan
static kan? Digital kan?
No, takkan.
I don't think it's digital because digital dia need something that is very detailed.
And
I would say kinesthetic and
visual kan?
I think visual. I think visual tapi dia kata
tak boleh.
didn't mention anything specific. Why not we suggest something special that we can think of? Is it auditory? So dia kata tak mention anything specific. Kan?
Tapi dia
Staff B definitely
Tapi
digital.
digital.
This is manager A, I'm not sure. Either is it aesthetic or visual?
Sony
Sony also
kinesthetic
Yeah. Sony definitely kinesthetic.
Tapi dia tekan bisnes pun ada kan sebab dia nak dia quotation urgent.
Kenapa? Tapi dia lost.
Dia lepas sebab dia tak dapat any detail.
They lost the bidding for the dinner.
Nak suggest something yang manager A dia nak suggest something yang special. So kalau dia nak something special, dia look on the
Visionary.
vision kan. So the visual lah.
Visual, I think it's visual.
Terus vision.
I think it could be that
Sebab different
different
apa tu? Different perspective.
Yeah,
They
different
lost
perspective and maybe the communication doesn't deliver. Could be that.
Losing.
The important message to the lost.
Yeah, the important message.
The important.
Important.
Itu reason
Why itu?
untuk buat ini
Yes.
jamuan sudah tak ada mention.
Ada
Maksudnya orang Muslim, the reason of losing.
Kenapa nak buat ini event? Tapi
Maknanya
dia tak.
the main reason of doing the event tu dah lost.
Oh,
So dia nak make anything that
they tak meet the expectation.
Yeah, maybe because they nak make something special for the staff, which is personal, like a thank you ke apa ke.
Okay, nanti kita dia ni explain lah. I buat point dia. Boleh? Dia meet expectations. Lepas tu dia mungkin yang staff manager A dengan staff B pun tak boleh nak work well.
Or different understanding pun.
Yang tadi aku tahu different
Look, different pointing.
Different point of view.
Okay. Okay, lepas tu ditanya tapi tak ada action.
Lack of information.
Tak, dia tanya.
information.
Apa lack
Lack
of
of
information?
information.
Lack of information.
Kan, sepatutnya dia boleh terus tanya masa jumpa.
Yes, like what are the things that are required.
Tapi semua dia tak tahu.
Staff B tak pergilah. Staff manager A jumpa Sony saja. Staff B tak pergi.
Tapi tak, staff B dapat from manager A.
Tapi
But manager A is the
manager A
one who meets Sony.
Tak ada bagi
dia nak dia saja untuk
Full message apa
full
tu?
message tak
Full message.
deliver to
message.
staff B.
Oh, deliver message.
See? Cukup. Okay.
One point each lah. Okay.
Time is up. Yes. Sometimes you have to do in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. Good. Please come and select someone to do the presentation.
You buat invitation, then I buat DOT lah kot.
Jangan seorang buat semua tau. If one person write, one person present, one person yes.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, please come back. Pens down. Okay.
Leon, Zaza.
Didn't meet expectation.
Maksudnya mungkin tim yang dia offer tu betul tak? Dia orang tak kenal.
Maybe Sony expect something else, tapi they deliver
Oh, tak habis lagi.
macam something different. Contoh macam Sony dia kata dia nak something personal, tapi it could be that orang
Okay, murid-murid sekalian, masuk balik kelas. Tak boleh masuk dalam tu.
ambil ni POV,
Tak apa, nanti cakap tu tambahlah info. Hai. Now.
Bikin ni.
Okay. Okay, bawa pen sekali ya. Okay. Okay, the team B is back. Okay. Alright, welcome back everybody. Good job. Now, let's start with okay, team A, which is yang ada kat sini tadi, team A. Who will present? Please come to the front to present to everybody.
Every one of us.
Boleh? Okay? Hati-hati ya, sorry ya, rumah saya kecil, sempit.
Oh, siapa? Semua orang present ke?
Okay, teamwork. Okay, why not? No rules.
So this is what our team has come up with. This is, however, please bear in mind it's our view and our understanding from this. So this is what we can guess from manager A. It's kinesthetic and visual. For staff B, it's more onto the digital, and for the Sony, it's more on the kinesthetic. Alright, so the reason of losing, in our opinion, is due to they didn't meet expectations. It could be because that their point is a bit different here. The understanding, it could be that Sony wanted something that is kinesthetic, which is personal for their staff. However, from manager A, he could not quite visualize much. So when he delivered the message to staff B only thinks the important things because he's more onto the digital. So that's why he have asked quite a number of questions. However, it does not go to what Sony wanted. So it did not meet Sony's expectations. So it could be one of the reasons why they lose this. So second is a different point of view.
Yeah, for me it is Sony, he want to explain everything to the manager. Why he want to make this event, but what manager A giving he is something like this, but what will be correct is what being looking for the information is how many person, what to do, what kind of thing you want. Doesn't this different point of view. Yeah.
So looking for the information, revert back to the situation that the manager willing to help the staff PIC from Sony to organize an event to appreciate their staff, but the manager didn't get any don't ask any information from the Sony, so the lack of information, so what their interest to do the events. And next is
Okay, for delivering of message, in this situation we can see two situations. The first one for delivering of message between the manager A, because he's the one who made the PIC from Sony, so he's the one who should have all the information needed. And the second situation is when they deliver the events. They didn't deliver the events according to the needs and requirement from the Sony. So it's due to poor delivering of message.
Okay, thank you so much, Team A. Okay, please present to us.
Okay, first from Team B, we decided that for Manager A, he's more to visual because based from the case study, he does retell the story of what happened with his meeting with Mr. X in a very, I would say, in a good words. Like he imagined, oh, Mr. X looks very sad, but then he looks happy when I told him that we can erase. So the way he retell the story is very visualized. So he does look like a kinesthetic, like poor thing lah. Like he
But
does
the
have that
kinesthetic
empathy
part
lah.
is more like he's explaining Mr. X.
It's not
So
like he does that.
yeah, because Mr. X is the one who wants the personalized message, something special from the employees. That one is from Mr. X. So Mr. X is more kinesthetic.
We decided
So the manager A, we believe that he is more visual with the keyword that he wants a big grand dinner, and then he wants something special. So those are keywords that saying that he's actually more of a visual. He wants something looking like visually pleasing.
nice looking, like it look grand.
Yeah.
And for staff B, it's definitely more digital because the way they ask, may I know when, where, how many, and what is the theme if you have. But then the way manager asks, like, oh, they don't mention anything specific. Why don't we suggest something special? Again, just special, no specific. So we think that why they lost it. First, staff B is more on detail. He's very heavily detailed person, digital, so he
cannot see the
figure
big picture.
How is grand? What is grand?
Yeah.
So basically,
So
what
he's
is
not a
meaning
visual
of
person.
this,
Yeah.
Is grand meaning or all organized or all like great entertainment performance or maybe more lucky draw, gift, whatever. Which side is special? Which part is more like grand? He doesn't know. So that also goes to staff be unable to get the details. So because like very, we will say take it all like the manager like very random. Oh no mention in this basic. What do we suggest? So in which part more on visual? The manager could say, oh, special. Maybe we can go more like special performance for the staff. A lucky draw, gift for the staff, messages. He can say that. But for staff B, the person might think, oh no, I think it's special means like the event is all organized, and the staff will get this, all the same, everything. So different side of view, different sides of type. So that could be the reason why they clash, that they could not get the final like good result that they can propose to Mr. X.
So the conclusion
So,
is the three of them are three different kind of communicator. So they cannot meet each other's requirement because one is not a visualized person, another one is not a detailed person, and so because of that they cannot meet the client's requirement, which is why they failed the bidding.
That's what we conclude.
Okay? Alright. Thank you very much. Okay, please excuse me to pass through. Okay, thank you so much both team. This is your hard work. Otsukare sama desu. Okay. Otsukare sama desu both team. Thank you. I want to display here. Murid I punya project. Okay. Thank you so much for the Okay, thank you very much for both presentation. I will say both of you did very good job. Okay? You get the whole thing. If you understand this, meaning I managed to deliver accordingly. Okay? Yes. Let's see here. Manager A, what type is he? Definitely, for both what they say is correct. He looked very sad. Bukan kata he sound very sad, you know, like the way he talk is like so down. No, he looked very sad. Meaning the way he absorb information is from how you look, how he look. I feel so sad lah, you know. Okay, and then poor thing lah, yeah, adalah. But he looked very happy. Looked very happy when I told him. So meaning, oh, look happy. And then not big, grand looking dinner. Bukan nice dinner. You know, nice is feeling. Big is size. You can see. Bukan small, big. Yeah. Okay, and also that's why for me, oh my god, so sorry this room is so small, because for me it's like I see the size so small, you know, because I see things, yeah, so, and also big grand looking dinner. Okay, so that is right. Manager A will be visual and some of kinesthetic, yes, of course, but just to tell you, kinesthetic memang semua orang pun ada, kan? But you're right, visual and kinesthetic, because he mentioned about something special. Special, how do you put that into measurement? Special is something you feel, yeah. So that's why ada kinesthetic. Yes, that's why visual and kinesthetic. Now, Sonic Mr. X, what is he? Definitely because something special. Yeah, he didn't say something big, something grand, ataupun somewhere quiet. I want somewhere that has fireworks. He didn't mention that. He said something special. You know, what do you have in mind? Something special, right? So that's why he is, yes, kinesthetic, full stop, kinesthetic, tu je. Yeah? So meaning anything that you propose, when you say that this is a special edition thing, only your team will experience this. This is a private message that will be laminated, each and that kind of thing will attract him. Okay? Staff B, digital. Definitely you can see. I make it very simple so that you guys can say, this is digital. Okay. And why they lose the business? Okay. Yes, correct what your team has said, which is communication issue. Okay. There are different types. Obviously you can see three different types. Doesn't this happen in our team also? Right? So sometimes like, ya apa sah manager aku macam ni ah? Apa sah nak klik tak faham ah? You know? Tu tak fikir tau kita orang ni tengah penat. You know, I'm like that is kinesthetic. You know that already. Okay? Dia macam tak apa, penat kesiannya. Tapi boleh saya nak tahu tak deadline tu bila? Ataupun boleh tak bila you boleh hantar benda ni? It's digital, right? So you can see the difference of style of communicator. So why they lost the bidding? Who will make you win the bidding? Dalam tiga orang ni, siapa yang decide whether you get the bidding or not?
Mr. X.
Mr. X. So what is important is what Mr. X wants. Tak kisahlah A tu cakap macam mana, B tu nak apa, but what Mr. X wants. Mr. X wants kinesthetic. So you, bila staff B pun tanya pun, dia kena something yang bukan macam berapa orang apa semua. Yes, penting. But first, bila buat brainstorming, let's focus on what could be special for Sony. What could be special? Maybe kita use S, lepas tu kita letak bunga-bunga S, lepas tu O tu kita letak candle, whatever. That kind of thing will make you win the bidding. Bukan, oh, I arrange in Hilton, the food will be steak. Bukan macam tu, but what is special? Yeah? So meaning, before you come to this, of course semua arrangement kena ada information. Tapi, that concept tu, the thing that you are going to give is going to win the bidding for Mr. X lah. Kalau staff B ni Mr. X, put all this crap, I don't care. You know, how much is it? Is it cheap? Is it buy one free one? Is it, you know, like menu banyak tak? 10 menu ke 8 menu? That one is more. Yeah? So you have to understand. So staff B need to know, you have to catch from how manager is telling. Manager is visual type. Then you probably, okay, I need to order something special. I understand Mr. X nak macam tu. But boss, do you think, right, this kind of arrangement is better or bulat is better? You have to do that so the manager know. He only see from this point of view. Like you tulis ke, lukis ke kan. Putkan macam, okay, dia macam ni. Macam some people by words. Macam Vicky for example, he's visual, auditory. So he will explain to us in words. You know, like this one, there's the increase of this and this and that. Stincho don't get it. Can you prepare some presentation about what you're saying? Yeah, sure. Stincho, but it's a lot of demand here and there, the words. Stincho, can you put into chart for me to see? You know? So that's why you have to understand the difference here. Manager A, dia ada kinesthetik sebab apa? Why do you know that this manager A ni kinesthetic lain daripada special, poor thing, whatever? This is a story, isn't it? Dia tengah chat with you. Orang digital dia tak chat. Hi, I'm back from the appointment. I want you to quickly prepare quotation, okay? For Sony, ni, digital. Alah, nak tahu tak cerita ni? Aku nak cerita sikit. Kesian lah dia ni. You know already? People who like to tell you story from the experience macam ni ada kinesthetic, right? So that's why you pun tak boleh macam, you pun kena, ya ke? Kenapa kesiannya? You lah kan? I see, that's why. You kena tackle yang tu dulu. Baru, yelah betul. Let's do something special, boss. I can do this. We do together, okay? Make sure he's happy with this. You will definitely win this bidding. Now, manager kalau boleh lah kan, I need some information. How many people? What is the theme, concept? Or do you want me to call him instead? You know? Yes, you need to get this detail, but you need to understand his style is before that ni. Sebab itu dia tak bagi tahu apa-apa. Something special. And then staff B akan bengang lah. Something special. How do I know what is special? Yes. But you tackle dulu cara dia, baru you dapatkan info for you. Yeah, something like that. So I can see here, we have different type of ni. Cynthia, you are in the right place being accountant, you are digital. 40 marks dekat digital. Ya, maknanya dia pegang duit, kira duit tu tak salah lah. Okey dah tu. Ya. But for your information, Adam is kinesthetic. That's why dia macam frust, stress, pening. This is all perasaan tau. So, even though he said that, no lah, I'm digital. No lah, come on. You are kinesthetic. So that's why sometimes lah, sorry Dama, you must be tired, right? Sorry I bother you at this time. I need to do closing, you know. If you don't mind, right? Can you tell me, this is which school? He will layan daripada, Adam. Oh yeah, Cynthia, what happened? I got headache. Oh yeah, Kak. Okay, this one right, I have to submit. He will not cooperate, you know, something like that. So that's why sometimes these people kena puji, kena faham, you know. So how do you know? Sometimes they talk to you like, do you understand or not? That is, you know, someone from the kinesthetic, for example. Kalau dia kata, alright, this is. Can you see? Visual. Because I will say like, okay, so for example like we do like this, macam ni flyers dia. I nak ada warna biru, ni. You nampak tak? You faham? You nampak tak? Then you know this is visual. Okay? Kalau auditory is more to bunyi. Like, do you can you hear me out tak? You know, that is auditory, telinga atau words, basically words, you know. And then digital is basically more to brain side lah. Kan? Try think like this. Have you thought about this or not? Like, what do you think about this idea? Digital. It's more about brain. Okay, so the way they talk to you, you can guess lah sikit-sikit. Maybe dia ni campur sikit dengan ni kan. Tadi bila I tanya Mr. apa, semua dah tahu dah kan. Sama juga asal Sarah apa, Sencho apa ya. So kita dah tahu dah. Okay. Alright. So let's take a break for a while. And for your information, makan. You are lucky because This time is included with lunch. I think my hardworking special team is currently out buying things, I think. So please wait for a while, pergilah toilet dulu. Okay?
Otsukare sama.
Otsukare sama desu.